Hi, welcome in. We're going to be playing some more Fields today. I know it's normally a Moonstone day, but it's been kind of a long day, and I just want something that I can sort of lock in on, not really have to think, and Moonstone is definitely a game that I have to put a lot of energy into. And I was not in the state to deal with that. Okay, but we're gonna sell these bad boys. Oh, and then we'll grab all these. Oh, and you guys have plenty of food, so I'm not gonna worry about that. And I think next game day I'll work on farm cleanup, but I know that you can find some of the date items in the mines, so I think we'll do that, and then next game day we'll work on some cleanup so it doesn't look so grody. Oh, but I should probably put some stuff away. Oh, there's another quest. Pretty rare nowadays for me to get a new quest. Flower. Date inspiration. Okay, there's 6, and I have found none. So I'm not really sure if there's like specific ones in specific shafts or if it's just randomized, but I know from what I saw from the tutorial that they are found through through some of the mines in chests, so we'll be just looking out for mimics and chests like these. Do I need these? Absolutely not, but we're gonna do it regardless. I need to swap you. I don't know why it keeps getting swapped in the most awful places. Okay, we got one. The rough gemstone. This rough gemstone fills you with inspiration. Use this item to unlock the gem cutting date. The what? That's interesting. You can now invite your partner to the forge to cut gems on the weekend. Okay, that's interesting. It's a little weird, but I'm sure that would be super fun for March girlies. But I want the, I want all of the photo mementos, so we're gonna do that. The one thing I don't love about the, like, dates is, like, we don't have any, like, unique dialogue with the dates, really. Besides, like, them being like, oh, yes, I would love to. It's like, give me some lore. Give me some cute information that I don't have, you know? On my characters. I just need that. Okay, and because I'm not about wasting energy, we're just gonna, once we get to the 4th floor, I'm just like, nope, we are yeeting ourselves from the equation. It's just not needed. Okay. Oh sweet, we got some glass. Wow, what is this terrible luck? Not getting any chests. I don't like that. In fact, I don't like that at all. Give me chests. I'm gonna go down. Oh, Lord, why is that so difficult? That felt, you know, a bit excessive for it to take that much energy. I don't need that. I, in fact, don't need that. Sweet, now that's taken care of. Oh my gosh, give me the ladder. That's all I need. That is in fact all I need. There we go. And now we got it. Oh, you're gold. You might be it. I'm not sure. You are not what I'm looking for. And I need my sword so I can knock you out. Oh, but I have food, so we'll just consume them. Let's just get rid of the stuff I know I'm not gonna keep. Okay. All of the decor and armor has been yeeted from our person. So that is good. That is very good. Cool. Okay, we're gonna go down. Oh, yes. We love a gem moment. Well, I don't need that. I don't think. No, I don't. I'm always just like, did I remember to at least do that? I hate that it doesn't automatically just unlock the cosmetic affiliated with those armor sets when you just get it. Like, that would be so helpful. And oh my god, I locked in so hard, I didn't realize it was a floor I didn't need. And the real nice thing about the teleport is I can just lock in here until like crazy late and then just book it back to the house very quickly. Okay, right now down another floor. Oh, I see a flower. Which I need. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, what do I not need? Probably these guys. To clear some stuff. There's the downwards ladder. Perfect. Come on. And why am I doing this again? Why did I do that again? I wasted valuable time in the mines over that. Okay. So the flowers, and now we're gonna yeet ourselves indoors and in the game day. Woo! We made 3K. Not terrible, considering it wasn't like our full thing, our full plot that we normally grow. Do we have any more summer flowers? No. Well, I have 11. Yeah, I'm not really gonna count 11 and 4 as a lot. Okay, we're gonna sell the flour. And then we're just gonna work on that. I don't need that, so that's gonna go bye-bye. Okay, time to put more things away. Okay, let's go to the artifact rows. Okay, those are there. And then it's time to take care of the animals. $43, let's go. Perfect. One cow, 2 cows, 3 cows, 4 cows. Now I have pet all of my cows. And then I need to feed all of my cows. And then time for some much needed farm cleanup. Because we looking gross. I don't really care about the weeds in here because, well, they're gonna eat them anyways. La-di-da-da-da. Hey, I'll never say no to a jewel beetle. That is a unfortunate fact for me. Oh yay, I got a flower without even really trying. La-di-da-da-da. Lots of breaking stuff open. I almost wonder if a way to get more of the date inspiration items is to, in fact, go through diving spots and maybe fishing. I feel like that might be a good way. Because you can get chests those ways as well. So I might go down to the beach to see if that hypothesis is in fact correct. After we clean up 8 million pieces of debris. There we go. La di da da da. Sorry about that. Just call me a professional weed whacker in this game. It's what I do most of the time anyways. La di da da da. One of these days, I will actually finish this cleanup. There's just so many. Why? Why? Okay. At least the only ones in here look to just be weeds. Like just a little bit. Like not a crazy amount, which is appreciated. La di da da da. Okay. I only have a few more left. I say a few more. I've actually got a lot left, but you know, we're in a much better place than we started off beginning of game day. Oh, I should bring the animals in. before they're too inky. What in the heck is that? Oh, it's just a cake cutter. Okay, I'm gonna head on back. Okay. Clear those bad boys. Okay, we'll sell that flower. Oh wow, those flowers actually did really good for income. Holy cow. So now we're at 19,000. But before that we were really far off from what we need for that upgrade. And I don't have any peaches to give you. Oh, I don't need corn. I do need sunflowers though, so we'll buy like 180 or no, 160 would probably be good. Because I can put them in the other area, and now we're, you know, 10k away, but still mass improvement over where we were at. But that is because I did the last upgrade when we had like no cash. Alright, we'll end that game day. Hi, sorry about that. I'm back. Time to pet our kitty. Such a cute kitty cat. Okay, time to plant our flowers. And man, do we have a lot of them. This will take a hot minute. Oh, what? How are we? I mean, I did sell some stuff, but not a crazy amount. And then I'll take care of the animals. Oh, and I do have some sunflower seeds. Oh, and then daisies too. I'm sorry, what is that? What is in my field? No thank you. Oh, I need to put these items away, and apparently I did not do that thing. That at all the day prior. Okay, put those away. I was like, did I seriously put all... not what I'm trying to do. I was like, I better not have put away all of my damn seeds. Yeah, I don't care how many. I'm literally just trying to... plant my seeds. I don't really want to check on the charge amount. Because frankly, I don't really care. Okay. Yeah, I'll put a tomato in there. Did I have a request for a tomato? Oh, yes, he wanted 2. We only have 1 though, so we still have to wait a bit before we can complete that one. Okay, and then we'll just feed you guys and say hello to everyone. So they're not so sad. Even though it's like really, really gross weather outside for them. Cool. We're finally making progress towards getting to the bell. Oh, why'd I do that? That was dumb of me. I was like withdrawing some when I in fact had too much in my inventory. Okay. Do I have any cicadas in here? I do not. Okay, so we're gonna go back over here. And we're gonna deposit some of our extra stuff. So I don't have to stare at them. Okay, and then I put my extra flowers in there. And right, I wanted to go over to the beach to see if, if I could in fact find date inspiration over there. Oh yay, got some flowers. I know these are flowers. I know that those are an herb for some reason. I don't know why it's considered an herb. But it in fact is. I'm just making my poor farmer go diving in the rain. Alright, another dive spot. Yeah, I don't need a clam. I in fact don't need a clam. Yeah, I have that. Or I have collected that already. Because I have collected all of the artifacts that I can collect. In fact, because I didn't realize you couldn't finish that collection at this point. Wooden treasure box. Okay, I don't really need a wooden treasure box. Oh. We're just gonna see if we can find anything, like, solid. And when we don't, we will, just call our losses. What is that? I don't recognize that. Maybe I'm just being dumb, but I don't recognize this bug. Oh, it's a surf beetle. I've definitely caught those, like, 1,000 times over. So I was, in fact, just being dumb. It's a flower! Oh, Catmint. And Darcy wanted peaches, so I should see if the roses regrew at the manor. That would be a smart choice. That would be a very smart choice. I do not. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Taking notes from Holt, I see. Okay, so I want to go over to the manor, see if they regrew at all, because that would be nice. Because we in fact need a bit more before I can do that next upgrade. It's day to night. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna go... So, I am doing a different save for each and every one of the, romance options for Fields of Mistria. I really like Hayden, but I really, really adore Valen. She's so sweet, and, like, she just makes me really happy whenever I see her on screen. And her most recent heart event. Honestly, the Juniper glitch is real. You can't go wrong with Junie. That is going to be, my next playthrough is going to be a Junie save. So, it's the Juniper glitch is, what it's affectionately referred to. Essentially, when you see Juniper, you just forget to keep moving because she's that hot. Like, you forget to continue the text because she's that hot. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll put everything else away. Do 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 do. I don't have any. Okay. I was like, I know I have that fish in here somewhere. Listen, I will eventually do a March save, and maybe you'll feel differently. He isn't my fave, and I normally go for that trope, but like, there's something about March that isn't my favorite. As much as I do love that trope. I better put this away. Why did I have to become... Like, I... Imagine Haley from Stardew. That is my trope. I like the mean, but like sort of like sassy or snarky. March just comes off kind of rude sometimes. Except when he's drunk, so it's just like, it's not my fave. I do love like friends to lovers, I think is super cute. Or like just, you know, normal like friends to lovers is fun. Or like I'm a sucker for romancing the doctor. Like if a farming sim has the doctor as an option, I'm down. I mean, we love our amethyst eating girly. That is for sure. Oh, I should water that. That would probably be a good call. I was like, I know I have that somewhere. And I did. Whee! Yeah, Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so Leah is intriguing to me. How so? But yeah, I think she's super interesting. I just haven't done like a full Leah playthrough. I've started one, but I've been a little bit more focused on like getting the farm up and running. Oh, so your name should not have popped up. I have it so it shouldn't have. I mean, yeah. Well, also she's a gamer. Like, it's, you know, that doesn't hurt. Why was I doing that when I was literally going to the wrong one? Lol. And one of these days I do want to do like a Sophia from Expanded run. And then I am working, and I do want to eventually do a Ridgeside run as well. But I have not gotten around to it. Because I don't want to do, like, them combined. I want to, like, just appreciate them separately, if that makes sense. Ooh, more flowers. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Right? Oh, yeah, I've not done that mod. What on earth is going on here? Let's make a pirate ship with an ant colony inside. The captain's quarters are the biggest room, right? I call dibs. What if we started with a simpler project first? Like, maybe one we can fit in the shop? Well, that was interesting. Poor Reese. How do you get roped into that? Oh. Flower. Flowers usually don't grow over here, so that's a little weird. A little weird. Oh, there's Daddy Dragon. I noticed Celine foraging by the pond earlier. I could not help but intervene with a wind spell, but she nearly fell in. Buddy. Poor Celine's gonna have a heart attack. Oh. Yeah, that's interesting. Like, I've never done it with him. Just because, like, there's a lot of other mod options for Stardew. There's so many. Like, oof. So many. It's so hard to choose which ones to do. Because, like, you don't want to have too many running. Otherwise, Smappy gets, like, really angry. And I like Smappy not to be super angry. Yeah, I know people that are running, like, 200 to 300 mods at a time. I'm like, okay, if, like, a few are, like, aesthetic, that's whatever. But, like, when it's, like, really major ones, and I'm not talking, like, quality of life. I'm talking, like, complete overhauls of the storyline and art and integration into the events in the town. It's really weird. It is, in fact, really weird. And really just intense on your PC. If your PC's not, like, a beefcake, it's gonna struggle. Okay, everything should be okay for the time being. But I'll send them inside so they don't get too mad. Because sometimes they do get mad, and I prefer my animals to, in fact, not be mad. So I found 3 of the 6 of these. I think I'll try the Tide Caverns next game day. See if I have any luck with finding. Oh, good kitty giving me flowers. What is up with all the rain? I mean, it's not bad, but it's like really weird. I swear, a lot of times I like go so long without there being a rain spell at all in this game, and then like others it's like raining non-stop. I guess I did not have a praying mantis in here. Oh, I need to do here. So I'll need to take care of them actually inside. Okay. Oh, Cosmos, you need to get your freaking hearts up, please and thank you. That is a need, and a want. It's all of the things, because I want to ride around on my cute cow. Okay, and then we need to go over here. And we found another flower. Which is perfect, and the roses are not going to be regrown yet, so I'm not even going to bother. I am not even gonna bother. But okay, so we're gonna go to floor 20. Yeah, and there's nothing else I need, so I'm gonna yeet that, and that is Jade Dolls. We're gonna in fact steal that. How did I manage that again? I swear, I keep managing that. I'm just like, how? Okay, let's grab that as well. And they occasionally drop some money, so we're gonna just do that. Wait, where are we at with combat? Oh, we're at 57 already. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, and then I've beaten everybody on this floor, and I see a mimic. Cool. Perfect. Okay. Well, not perfect, but, you know, better than not getting anything at all. Perfect. Okay. Just need to work on clearing these so we get to the next floor, and then I need to remember that if I do not find the chest any chests on 24 just to go back up on the ladder and then elevator back down. No, but there is a gem cutting one at the forge. Does that count? Yeah. You definitely can. So that'll be interesting to see what Hayden will react to that. Okay, so we'll go to 25 next. Ooh, sweet. Here we go. Come on. Alright, next floor. Perfect. That is what I needed. Yeah, there we go. We finally got a little bit of progress with the stone. Okay, and then we're gonna KO these monsters because they will drop me some coins. Okay, sweet. They're down. Man, I am having no luck with chests today. Oh, sweet. Now they're down. Okay. Are there any things I don't need? Yes, there are things I don't need. But we can eat the soup. Oh, gems. We like gems. Okay, we go down. And there's a mimic. Do I need anything the mimic has? Is that two thing of... Why are you giving me two of them? I don't think I need any of them. No, I'm looking for the date inspiration outfit items, so... Yeah, why'd you drop two of the same one? That's a weird, mimic. That is a weird thing to grab. That is a very weird thing to grab. So far I have found one. I did it again, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, why am I so dumb? Okay, and now we're going down to 30. Although I do think when I do get enough money, I might just try to make it stretch a little longer. Because, like, even after I have the money, just because, like, it's so not fun in this run to not have any income for any flowers. Like, that's just not fun, and it takes ages to recoup that. I don't love it when it gives me the speed boost, which I know sounds weird, but it's just so awkward. Rude. What a rude little bat. Oh my lord. That goddamn bat. Oh, that's Pete. I in fact want that. Okay. Whirlpool. Ugh. Man, my luck has been horrible. This is not what we are looking for. And also, too soon! Too soon to give me a freaking ritual artifact floor. Nuh-uh. I am still traumatized from that attempt. No, I'm not feeling inspired, and seeing the artifact room did not make this situation any better. The ritual chamber was a nightmare that I wish I could have woken up from. But it took so many weeks of me grinding to get that done. I don't ever like seeing them anymore. I'm like, no. And why are they not? I need the chests. And I'm assuming that they're only found in the mines. Or, like, 'cause I don't think it's, like, skill-based, because there's more skills than there are of the date inspiration. So I'm assuming that they have to be mine unlocking things. Oh, we should go inside because it's like 1:20 in the morning. Yes, and the game day. Okay. We're gonna do that. Okay, yesterday was only the second day since harvesting the roses from the manor, so I don't think they'll have respawned yet. And obviously those are not going to be ready yet. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. But I can, in fact, finish that request from Holt. Which is good. Okay, then we're gonna go over here. And I can't put you in here, but I can put you in here. Okay, those are apples. Tomato. But I will let my animals outside so they're not angry. So we know like angry animals. A good old speedy snail. Okay. Yeah, Holt should be at the store. I don't need any gazpacho, but okay. Rena, she's so cute. Okay, and I think I'll go to the fountain to... Oh, Catmint! I'll go to the fountain as well to recoup a little bit. Oh sweet, I got some daisy seeds. Free seeds are always a welcome occurrence. Ooh, marigold. La-da-da-da. Okay, yeah, we'll try that again. See if we have any more luck today. We'll see how far along I get before I go to the wiki to try and figure out where to find it. I do think that I'm on the right track. I'm not gonna lie. I do have a feeling I am on the right track. But you know, that could just me being Delulu. Be me being Delulu. Let's be honest. That is a very big possibility. Because I live in Delulu land a lot. Either Delulu land or Anxiety Acres. That is where I live. Oh, I the gem. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And hop. And whirlpool. Still no date inspo. I want the date inspo though. Among other things. And thank you for not exploding on me. Okay, we don't need these, we don't need these. I, in fact, don't need that. Come on, you little twat. Oh, there we go. Finally, it's down. Those boogers are so annoying. That is the honest truth. They're so irritating. And there's silver. Are you gonna be one? Probably not. You are not. Okay, I don't need that, so we'll just do that. Because even though I can make peat now, it's still kind of a pain to have to keep on constantly getting more stone. That was really stupid of me to do it that way. Wasted actually a lot of time doing it that way. Come on. Give me some data inspo. Oh, I see a chest. Let's see. Oh, well, you are something I will need, so I will take that. Sweet. Those are all down. Perfect. Finally. Okay, sweet. They're down. Well, I I will take the mana potions because those are very hard to find for some absurd reason. Yeah, and that is more important than the 8 million sand rugs I come across every time I go into the mines. Ooh, I see a gem. Okay, we're gonna throw some stone at you. Yeah, don't want that. I will take the stone. We need the stone. Maybe not in this moment, but we will need it for something. Oh, perfect. Oh, sweet. Okay. I think this will be the last floor. Well, yes, it will be actually, because we are officially out of energy. Well, not out. In one more rock, we will be out. Or two. Hoppity hop hop hop. Yes, we wants to exit. What I want to know is where in the world are they that at 12:30 in the morning it is this bright outside? 44! Let's freaking go! Okay, I've got some flowers to sell now. Wait, did my cat give me any flowers? My good kitty, my wonderful kitty, gave me some flowers. And the game day. Oh my gosh, we're so close to the next rank. Okay, turns out I was wrong. I had to look it up. One of which we might not be getting that for a very long time because it is only purchased through Weedle, and I will show you how expensive this is. Because I forgot that you can just buy it from Weedle. It's ridiculously expensive. And when I say expensive, like, none of the house upgrades I have done have been this expensive. Okay. What the... I call outside. And now we're gonna go see our least favorite person, Weedle. Well, at least he's my least favorite, because he's kind of... Actually, he's a lot weird. He's a very weird individual. This soap is 100,000 tesserae. 100,000 tesserae for soap. Actually, I already need that. Oh wait, I needed to give peaches to, Darcy, so I'll go grab those. I have no because Weedle's just a scumbag. That is what I know about Weedle. He's a scumbag. I mean, he looks slimy. Like, he just looks like a slimy individual. Why'd I go up here? Okay, 200 tesserae. We needed that. Hayden. Hi, Millie. Welcome in. How are you? Henrietta and the others are good company, don't get me wrong, but it's always nice to have some friends over for dinner. I think it's time to do the new date. Okay. We're gonna do the gem cutting date. You want to do some gem cutting? I'm not usually one for such fiddly work, but if you promise not to make fun, I'm willing to give it a try. So, wait, so like we get gems out of that? Okay, that was cuter than I thought it would be. I wasn't sure how it was gonna play out. But that was cute. I'll give it that. That was cute. It's gonna be eons before we get to the freaking bathhouse one though. 100,000 tesserae for that. 100,000 tesserae. I'm gonna bet that Ulrich likes perfect sapphires. Like, I would be shocked if he does not. So cool, Astor. I never came across anything this perfect when I worked in the mines. You must have gone real deep to find it. This is going straight in my collection. Okay, go on. Okay, and I need to clear out my inventory because we're not like in horrible shape in terms of how full it is, but I don't love how full we are right now. You know, it's not what I'm wanting. Okay, I guess I hadn't placed that bug in there. Okay, What do you mean? I've never put oregano in here? Yeah, I have. Okay. Just not in the top one. Okay, so according from what I read, the one of the date options should be something I can fish for at the beach. So, much to my dismay, we're gonna go fish at the beach. Cool. Let's go fishing. Oh. Immediately get it. This cute pink shell fills you with inspiration. Use this item to unlock the beach date. You can now invite your partner to the beach for a walk on the weekend. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. We finally got the ritual. The freaking digital relic crab. This thing has been so elusive. I've just been like, why? Why have you been so elusive? It's been driving me insane trying to find that thing. Finally. Okay. Oh. We're at 95%. I'm still missing one from the spring, one rare, and one legendary. That's how close we are to being done with the insect collection. I mean, fish I'm like crazy far away from because I got lazy in spring. And in winter I somehow missed one, and I have yet to find any of the freaking legendary. And I have no idea why he was in the water. I'm like, buddy, you're lucky you didn't drown. But also, we need to immediately get, that, area unlocked because, I need to know the secret, I need the secret dating candidate. ASAP. ASAP. Oh wait, I forgot to unlock that. No, not the right thing. Insect flooring. Okay, not something I'm gonna use, so bye-bye. Wait. Where am I at with that? I have enough for 3. I think I need 6 for my other plot I'm trying to fill up. Let me double check. No, I need 8. I need 8. Which means I should probably check Daddy Dragon's place for the temple flowers. Henrietta sounds to be a proud and noble creature. I would like to meet her someday. Oh, yes. marigold. And more catmint. Don't mind if I do. Wherever catmint just populates is so freaking random, I swear. It doesn't really seem to have like a consistent location that it'll spawn in certain areas, which is kind of wild. That was a wild choice of mine, but okay. Wait, I think I missed a hydrangea bush. I did. We need all of the flowers. Especially now, we need to speed up this stuff so that maybe I can also get the dates unlocked. Hydrangeas. And I don't need any more praying mantises. I also don't need any more of that decor. Because I have used none of it, and I always get so much of it. La da 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 da. Flower, 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 flower. At least the flowers that I can sell. Okay, we're at 10. We still need several more. And sadly, this game does not have seed makers. Otherwise, I would be able to have plenty of seeds. Because I want this area to be all temple flowers. How pretty would that be? All freaking temple flowers. But alas, I have only managed to get... How many seeds do I have for temple flowers? 2. I have managed to get 2. That is so terribly sad. Nope. Okay, you're in there. Okay, I want to put you in here so I don't accidentally sell you because the sushi platter is kind of a complicated thing to make. I just need to make sure you guys have food. Oh, we are low. I am glad I checked on that. Okay, we need some more. I don't know why I thought I only needed 5. When in fact I know that there is room for 8. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to wake you up. Okay, and then we need to feed them and then book it into the house before we pass out. In the game day. Finally! Finally. I have been stuck at that level, or that rank, for 8 million years. Sorry, Celine. I in fact don't have any flowers to give you. Because your girl is a florist who is very, very broke because she only grows flowers. Thank you. Really? Considering how many thousands of tesserae I have spent on this town, you would think you could, give me something a little better. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, then we'll go right about here. Yeah, that should cover everything. And then I need to make sure that everything... Yes, okay. Nothing has, run out of charge yet. Which is good. Which is very good. Oh, and then do that. What am I looking... Oh. One's food. Gotta be some... It's gotta be in one of these. Yeah. I was like, it has to be. I cannot... You cannot tell me that I had an herb that I didn't put in one of my chests. Okay. Call outside. Okay, and we finally have the quest for the workshop. And a stamina boost. Ooh. Always a joy to get that. Hey, Aster, we're in the back. Come on in. I can see you brought Aster. Your proposal must have really caught Adeline's attention, Reese. Well, really, it's Aster's fault. Mistria's town rank has been shooting up, and the projects have been quickly getting more complex. Those fancy schmancy vendor booths really caught us off guard. Nothing we couldn't handle, of course, but we had to do some improvising. So I talked it over with my uncle, and we submitted a blueprint for a new addition to the shop to Adeline. It was very comprehensive. You two certainly made a powerful case. I'll spare you busy folks all the technical details, but it'll let us take on big new custom orders. A larger workshop would mean that a second story upgrade on your house would be possible, and we'd be able to start selling greenhouse blueprints. So I could start growing crops out of season? I thought that'd catch your interest. Tell you what, when we're done, I'll throw in a small greenhouse blueprint for free. And we can cover all of the ordinary materials since we have some in stock. Now, I'm delighted to report that Mistria's recent turnaround has meant the town's coffers are finally back in the black. A larger, more advanced carpenter shop benefits the whole town, so we're happy to cover the tesserae costs. And bye-bye stone is what I would say, but we're gonna not do a lot of that with the stone refinery. But look at that, we're so close. We're at 23,000. That's so good. So good. Okay. So they need crystal glass. So let's see what we've got. Okay, I've got 171 things of glass. 34 crystals. Do I have any obsidian? I only have 5 things of obsidian, which isn't shocking. Because I, in fact, do not love being in the gold caves. And yeah, we don't have that much refined stone, but I can turn in some of it. But because of the grind, I think I'm in a better place, stone-wise now, which is really, really good. Because after the stone refinery, I was just working on, like, decorating with pathways so much that, like, I completely depleted my stone reserves, which is not fantastic. Put some stuff back. Would probably help if I click the right button. You know, just a little bit. Ooh, I should see if the roses, regrew. I know the hydrangeas aren't regrown yet, but we can check. Roses! How much are they worth a piece, anyways? 20? That's not great, but, you know, we are broke, so something is better than nothing. But before we go into the gold mines, which I am not the biggest fan of, we are going to be checking the artifact spots because I can get the last currently obtainable date unlocked. What's going on here? Find me another frog. I'm on it. I keep telling you the story says that'll only work if you're a princess. Come on, I want to play pirates instead. Aster, I was taking a walk through the collection and suddenly felt so much pride and gratitude. Thank you for believing in Mistria. Errol. Another dragon statue. And alas, none that we are looking for. But that's okay. Okay, so we'll head into the mines. Never living down the mine allegations. Yeah, I have been avoiding it because there have been some new monster behaviors added that I am not the biggest fan of because it is hard. But this is where we get obsidian, sadly. Oh wait, that's obsidian. Cool. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go down to the next floor. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I don't need gold ore. In fact, I literally am only farming for obsidian right now. I don't like the fire cat. I don't like the fire cat. It's cute, but I don't love that the only way to, like, deter it is to... Oh, finally it's down. The freaking fire ghost. Oh my lord. You just don't let up, do you? See, this is why I don't like this cave. And I need my sword, not a hoe. There we go. Why must these mines be so hard? And I know part of it is because it's not like he wasn't an angry enough of a rock before. Right? That was even worse than it used to be. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, we're gonna throw the rocks at you. I don't need any more tarnished gold rings. Or any, as a matter of fact. I don't need any of those. Yeah. Okay, I need to move my watering can over, because this is ridiculous. Oh my lord. Trying to make me lose my sanity in this mine. Where is that goddamn... freaking... There we go. Now it's down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, finally. That was down. That took me ages. Okay. We're gonna exit the mines. Back to the farm. Oh, I do have some flowers to sell. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. Yeah, this is my artifact one. Okay, sweet. I can plug those in, put those in. Yeah, I don't think I need to really worry about stone for the moment. But I don't want to waste all of it because I do want to be in a good enough position to get that done. Okay, you guys are solid, so I can send you inside. Okay, make sure you guys are still solid. Yep, you are. And sand inside. How far are we from 45? Oh, we're still so far away. Oh, flowers. We need to sell those ASAP because we would like to not be broke constantly. Yes, in the game day. Oh. I am ready for summer to be not so hot. Woo. Those are a lot of flowers. But I like it, so that's fun. How many? Okay, hold on. I'm just curious. How much are we looking at? Okay, yeah. We'll definitely be in a good place for that upgrade. But we will wait until the next game day to plant any more seeds. Wait, will I have enough time to plant sunflowers? So there's 6 days from the 16th. Yeah, we'll have plenty of time. Okay. You've only eaten one thing of feed. You've eaten no things of feed. Wait, let's see. Did I put any? I do. Okay. I'm gonna take all of my beads and we're gonna turn them into the statue. Because I always forget to do that. Constantly. And it's not great, you know? It's not great. Okay, and then they should be in here. Yeah. So I've got 90, which isn't fantastic, but it's also not terrible, given that I only have 2 species of animals. Yes, okay. A dachshund hat. A recipe for quiche? That's random. A recipe for an omelet. I didn't realize that recipe exclusives could be learned here. Deviled eggs. Okay. Okay, that's random. I guess it just randomly gives you stuff that you don't have either unlocked or collected. Okay, we're just gonna unlock these accessories. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Heart clips. Oh my god. So it looks like a little golfer. Okay, I love that. That's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. I am done being distracted. Now I can go back on over to the artifact thingy-mabobber. The ruins. The ruins. That's the word we're looking for. I see flowers. Ooh, I should also see if the hydrangeas are done. Regrowing as well as the temple flowers. I don't think the temple flowers are done regrowing, but still. Ooh, okay, we got a marigold seed. That's good. Okay, don't need that. Yeah, I'm not really trying to get my artifact skill up. We are just searching for this one singular. Wait, actually, I think that's the wrong area. Because that's the western ruins, and that said it was on the eastern road. I thought it had said ruins, not eastern road. So let's see if we can find it. Okay. And those are just forgeables that my kitty cat has dug up. Because they dig up a lot of stuff for me. And I guess the hydrangeas did not finish growing. At least I don't have to worry about not being able to get the temple flower because of it being out of season, because they are always in season. And I'm impatient, so I'm just gonna make my animals go inside so that we can get everything upgraded for the house. Even though I know, like, it's probably not the best choice, it's a choice we're gonna make, though. Okay. Okay. Well, it might be easier just to do it this way. Oh, duh, I forgot to go over there. Go down, shift. Okay. In the game day. Time to upgrade the house. Wait, I need to grab those items I need, actually. Stone, wood. I don't remember what else, so we'll... Oh, it was silver. It was silver. I remember that now. I can occasionally remember things. I know it's a shock. But occasionally I do remember the things. Hydrangeas. Oh, also... artifact spot. La di da da da. Ooh, another flower. I thought I had enough wood. Apparently I don't. But that is in fact an easy solution. 'Cause thank you, town that has magical trees that regrow overnight. I'm just gonna believe that they're magic because what other game has trees regrow immediately overnight? I'll tell you what kind. A magical kind. You cannot tell me Alderia is not just a magic town. La da 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 da. Okay. I will grab the hardwood later. That is not the #1 priority for me. I should swap these with the wood so I know how far off I am. Honestly, thank goodness for the stamina boost. That is gonna make this so much easier. Oh, sweet. I got another flower. Which, I need that more than shards, so... bye-bye shards, and bye-bye acorns that I have 8 million of. We are gonna upgrade that house before end of game day. You have my word. Perfect. There we go. Oh yeah. More flowers. Cool. Oh my gosh, we're not even to 400 yet. RIP. I would like to be at 400. That would be great. Or, you know, above 400. Above 400 would be even better. Time to cut down more trees. Okay, we finally hit the 400 mark. We have this in the bag. Oh, I could have cut down that tree, but I opted not to for some bizarre reason. Okay. Blah. It's already 4 p.m. in game. Yeah, let's drink some of the water. Ugh. La di da da da. Cool. Okay. I have gotten everything from this area. But I want the seeds. Sorry, time. You are gonna go. Bye, boy. Boy, boy. Making good progress. I still can't believe that I did not have enough wood. I thought I had enough. I don't really know what I could have done to have used up the wood. I know I didn't sell it. So I'm really confused. Yeah, I don't need that. I do need the wood, though. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Okay, there's that. Where'd he go? He was there a second ago. Oh, he's inside. Because it's late and he's a normal person. You know, I don't think I ever told you. I used to take walks on your land to do a bit of clearing now and then. Back before Adeline put out her call to the Adventurers Guild, of course. Didn't have time to keep it completely from overgrowing, but something told me I shouldn't let it get reclaimed by the forest. Guess I always thought someone would come along and make something of it one day. And then someone special did. Stop. Why is he so sweet? Why is he so freaking sweet? Oh my god, Hayden. Not me literally crying at Hayden being a cutie pie. And okay, we're gonna just do the upgrade. We're gonna do the upgrade, and then I can work on grinding out what I need so that I can get greenhouses. I don't know why I went that way. I in fact just need to go over here. Home upgrade. Bye. Okay. We did it. We in fact did it. Okay. Yeah, so I just need the obsidian and the refined stone. So I will work on that next game day. And I know I'll need to work on, like, actually, decorating the area that I, like, had expanded, but, like, shoot. I forgot to put my animals back inside. I'm gonna have some very angry animals. That's fine. That's fine. It's been a hot minute since I've forgotten them outside. Oh, well, you gave me flowers, so we're not completely mad. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, I didn't leave them outside. I thought they were gonna be so mad at me. And they are not, because I did in fact let them in. Okay. I don't have as much money as I did last time, so I won't be able to afford as much. But I'll be able to afford some. Okay, and then I've got some for daisies. Irises I want to keep because they're kind of hard to find. This will be so much easier though once I get this cranked out and have access to a greenhouse though. Because I can grow sunflowers, which are one of the highest profit flowers, constantly. Wait, is there anything good in here? Not that I should be spending any money in game. Or IRL. But still. Okay, sweet. Faux oregano. Okay, at the very least, I need 140. $110, $120, $130, $140. Okay, that, you know, we were able to afford a bit more than I thought. I don't normally love being that low with funds after purchasing seeds, but I can make do with that. Whee! Oh, okay. And then oh shoot, I didn't do that right. Nope, because this is normally my 140 plot. I mean, it's fine, I guess. No, we don't want to do that. We do, in fact, want to do this. And, like, I know I could, like, I can, like, shovel them, but I don't really want to shovel an entire plot for absolutely no reason. Okay. I was literally about to, like, run off, but I have food literally in my hands. I don't always make the smart choices when I'm playing these games. And we don't have money for anything right now. That is the really sad fact. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go over to the mines, see how far we can get in the stone refinery. Okay. Yeah, we'll do these. Wait, how many things of refined stone do I need? Oh, 100. Oh, this is gonna be a while. Oh, right, but I've got, like, everything max, so we should be okay for a while in terms of time. I had enough for all 100. Oh, sweet, and I got some extras, too, which I did need. Wait, how much? I need 30 obsidian. I had enough for making all of that? Okay. So I will go turn that in because we do in fact need a greenhouse. That is one of my goals before I officially start my Junie save. My Junie challenge run. Okay, and then... Oh, did not mean to do that. Or that. That was what I meant to do. Okay, where's Adeline? Okay, she's at the inn. And the inn is in fact this way, but Elsie... Gossip. Oh, yes. Ooh, Reese and Landon will be so excited. Come on, let's get started. What's this we you speak of? I do all of the heavy lifting for these projects. Nicely done, everyone. It looks so nice. It looks so pretty. Just so good. But I'm just curious, how much is it? Still only half the price of the freaking bath thing from Taliaferro. Wait, but I am curious, how much the larger, freaking blueprints for the greenhouses are. 100K? Rip. Rip, rip. That is so... a lot. I think that also depends on, like, what you consider, like, a normal amount for soap. Because I know people that spend, like, not, like, $100,000 for soap, but, like, they spend, like, you know, like, $50 for a bar of soap that lasts them, like, a really long time. And I know other people that spend, like, $2. So, like, are we talking, like, just an average soap? Or are we talking, like, more, like, mid-tier? That's the real question. Yeah, they really do. Okay. And I want to just hurry and get this placed. Even though this is not at all the aesthetic I want, I do not want this white... Like, I know I've got a lot of white in the farm, but I really love the rustic look of the brown greenhouses, not this. This is just very hyper modern looking, and I don't love it. Glass, hardwood, refined stone. I mean, I believe it. Homes are expensive. I mean, just like rentals are super expensive too. Reason number 1 of why I still live at home. It is also out of control in the States. Like, even if I didn't have a car to pay car payments on, or like a phone, or, you know, need to afford food, I wouldn't even be able to, like, afford living in someone's basement. That is the sad truth. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna still spend money while I'm at home, but that's just because the alternative is, like, what, be miserable? I'm just curious, with the greenhouse, does it mean that you can buy seeds from out of season? It does not. Okay. That's a little unfortunate. I mean, not that I have money for it, but like, I was just curious. Okay, we'll move that over. Okay, put those in there. And then transfer everything else, because I really just need the room. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's like impossible. Like, cost of living is so high, and the median income for like a young to mid adult is like not what it needs to be at for people to be able to afford to live on their own. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Thank you for anybody who tuned in. I really do appreciate it. And I will see everybody next time. Next stream should be tomorrow, barring anything weird happening. Thank you, Starchives. Have a great night as well. Bye.